What's up, nation? It's your boy S. Dot, and here we are, day 2, the military diet. Can I do this? Yeah, that's right. I did just put you in the cabinet. So day 2 of the military diet. For breakfast, I'm having toast, half a banana, and some eggs. Now, they said that I can scramble the eggs. Like, you eat the egg however you want, as long as it's just one egg. So I decided to scramble it. And trust me, it ain't a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this banana first because that's the thing I want to eat the least. That's one thing about me and eating. I always eat the thing that I want to eat the least first. Oh yeah, that's out the way. Hope y'all enjoyed day 1. It was cool, man. This diet ain't that hard. So I'm gonna keep it going. You know what? That banana was really good. Toast. I wish I got some green tea with this. I really wish I got some orange juice. What was that? I really have to throw some jelly on this. Some strawberry jelly. Smackers. Toast ain't bad. So for lunch, I get to eat 1 hard-boiled egg, 5 saltine crackers, and a slice of cheese. That sounds delicious. That's a weird combination. Crackers, well, not crackers and cheese actually go together. With the hard-boiled egg, I don't know about that, but that's what we're supposed to do. It's nothing here. Yes, I am scraping the plate. Alright guys, that was breakfast. I gotta get ready to go to work. Y'all won't see lunch because I'll be up there, but I'll definitely show y'all dinner, alright? 1. Alright nation, it's your boy S. Dot. And here we are for day 2. This is my dinner. I got my broccoli, carrots, and 2 hot dogs with no bun. And for dessert, I have half a cup of ice cream and half a banana. All right, let's get into this. I will say this. I'm not sure that by the end of this, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. But I definitely lost some weight, like already. And I knew that in the course of today, when I was at work, I had to keep pulling my pants up. And the pants that I normally wear to work, you know, they fit perfectly. Like, they're not too tight and they're not too big. They're definitely not too big. And normally they just, you know, they fit well. But I kept having to pull them up today. So that's how I know this is working. I just don't think I'm going to hit 10 pounds. But this is definitely working. And as I keep saying, I'm not hungry. Like, it really makes me think about the amount of food that I eat. Because there's been times like I ate whole plates and like, man, I'm still hungry, man. What's going on? But like, I'm barely eating and I'm not hungry at all. Right, at all. So, even when I'm done with this, I'm really going to take into consideration the amount of food that I eat. It's all in my head. I'm just being greedy, telling myself I'm hungry. But probably not. Except when I have my Herbalife shakes. I'd be hungry. I had the craziest interaction with customers today. One customer, I'm pretty sure he was a racist. I mean, no lie. I'm pretty sure he was a racist. Him and his kids, they came in, they bought all of this stuff, and they were like, hey, you know, we're going to go to the park. Could you hold this stuff for us while we're in the park? And I'm like, yeah. And as soon as I said yeah, he said that'll, which means I'm pretty sure he was about to say data boy, but I think he knew like that wouldn't have been the best thing to do. Nah, you guys, I don't play that racism stuff, and I would tell you, to be perfectly honest, had he did say it, what was I gonna do? Punch him in the mouth and lose my job? No, that wasn't gonna happen. But I do like the fact he was conscious about not saying it, even though he was going to say it. Like straight up, he was just like that. He looked for a second and didn't say anything. So that was the funny one. Then I had one that kind of like low-key kind of touched my heart low-key. So in my store we play music, and one of the songs we played was that we played, not played, but one of the songs we play is Notorious B.I.G.'s More Money, More Problems. And so one thing about me when I'm with my customers, like I put on a show. Like I work hard and I put on a show. Like I always perform, because honestly I feel like this is my only time to perform is while I'm working, because I work so much. And as I'm going and performing, the customer, he looked at me and he said, your day job is holding you back from your true potential. Now, I can't crap on my day job because my day job pays for me to be able to do this. So, we can't just be like, oh man, let's just quit the day job. No, I'm not that stupid. But it did make me feel good to know, like, you know, there are people out here who really see my potential. Because one thing I do struggle with is the thought that maybe I'm really not good enough to be doing this stuff. Like, I'm not good enough to be a YouTuber. I'm not good enough to be a rapper. I'm not good enough to be an actor. I'm not good enough to be an entertainer. Hell, sometimes I don't even think I'm good enough to be a boyfriend. Lie, I know I am. But, you know, it did make me feel good, because like I said, that's something I struggle with. Like, am I really good enough to do these things that I want to do, that I'm so passionate about, that in our reality, I much rather be dead if I'm not going to be doing this for my life. Like, I understand right now I have bills to pay, I have to work. But in all honesty, if God came to me today and said, Sherrard, you will work in retail for the rest of your life, I would probably tell him, take me now, because this ain't for me. I'll try again in the next life. And that's real, because this is what I want to do. And eat. I'm so passionate about being an entertainer. Oh, damn it. That's all I want to do in my life. I don't even know what else I can really do. I mean, I'm blessed to be in the situation that I'm in, because I promise you, had I worked anywhere else, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in. Not saying I didn't work for it, But definitely there's been some hands that helped me get to where I am. And, you know, so I'm forever grateful to these people. But it's not what I want to do. Not what I have a passion for. I have a passion to make people smile, to make people laugh, to make people think, and to make people cry. Not because I hurt their feelings, because I touched them in some way. So I'm gonna keep grinding, man. I'm gonna keep going hard. Plus, this for Pops, man. Pops been telling me my whole life, like, you can do this. So I got to. Last bite of the hot. Yo, shout out to Ballpark hot dogs. They're not Coles, but they're delicious. I need the beef boys. Now on to my dessert. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the banana, I'm gonna take the ice cream, and I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna put it together. See how that works. Eat these two things together. Well, not these last little pieces. Ain't like I got a lot of ice cream to eat. It was only half a cup today. Yesterday it was a whole cup. So we're going to mush this all together. Make it vanilla banana ice cream. Okay, see what it tastes like. Oh my God, that almost like perfectly goes together. You gotta whip that thing. I should have put this in a blender, like just whip it, like. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Is that song, excuse me, is that song still popping? Oh, that's really good. But yeah, that's all I want to do in life. Just be me. Be an entertainer. And just show the world how great I truly am. Oh, I also want to celebrate the fact I just hit 100 subscribers today. Like probably like 15 minutes ago. So I'm very happy about that. I've actually like met up with some really cool YouTubers, and I plan to do a video just to do a shout out to all of them. Like, I'm gonna be watching their channel. They've been watching my channel, interacting with me, interacting back with them. I've really met some real cool people in these past few days. Alright, that people's calling my name. Shout out to all the new people that just got their green cards to the greatest nation on the planet. And that's it, guys. Yo, once again, I hope you enjoyed this. Shout out to all of y'all for coming by. Shout out to them 100 subscribers. A lot more to come. Now the plan is to get to 200. Shout out to the nation. Y'all are the greatest, for real. Like, for real, for real. You're the real MVP. All right? 1.